guys, what up? So me, Patrick Levar here, out filming. I got the Super 16 app. I know a lot of you guys have been requesting you want to see a review inside of the Super 16 app, so I got it going right now. It's a super bright day, morning here, summer, hot, and it's really not the prime time to be filming, but I'm gonna make the best of it, and we're gonna probably play with a lot of lights and shadows. And then again, I'm gonna show you here what my settings are in Super 16. I love this app. If you guys don't know what the Super 16 app is, it's an app that simulates old film stock, 16mm, 8mm, and it's actually really cool. So the first thing here, I'm gonna be my first film stock that I'm gonna be using here. If you scroll through here, I'm gonna be using the Kodak Vision 350D. And I've already looked up a lot of these film stocks. This is actually from Kodak's movie film stock that they used to shoot cinema movies on back in the 80s or 90s and stuff like that. And even still today. Quickly here, you see I do have an exposure wheel. I can control in my exposure here. Again, I am using the front camera at the moment, so it does look a little bit crappy. I can do my exposure. I can also do my ISO. Some of you guys were asking, could you do that? Yes, you can. And then a couple of other things here that I can do. If you basically jump into, if I tap the screen, now you see it opens up all these options. Color, temperature, temp, saturation. You can just, you got a histogram here up at the top, which is super nice. And then I can control the film grain. Like, do I want to add more film grain? For example, we're at 0.2, so I can add more film grain. You can see that showing up a little bit there. The size of the film grain, how big is it, you know, like that. Then we got effects as far as blur, because it's not going to be completely sharp, tack sharp. Whoa. Sorry, cicadas are flying everywhere and stuff like that. Let me reset that. If I tap that, I can reset it. Let me quickly show you. Optics does like this chromic. You'll see like chromic aberration on the sides here. See that? There you go. That works out really nice when you're doing like some night filming. You really want to get crazy. Then the vignette on there. That's pretty cool. Defects and scratches is basically scratches on the actual film. You get these vertical lines running sometimes on the film, little scratches, little white, little ting 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 ting. So you can see here, right about right here, I got this line running up and down. Okay, so we got that. Then we got the color of those scratches. Let me reset that. Then here we go. We have film collation. Now I just learned about this, and this is something that I saw a lot on film movies. If you have a white object on a black background or a black background on a white object, you'll get this halo, like this red halo. That's film halation, and it's something that really makes it look like it was shot on film. Check it out. Let's see if we can get any of it to simulate here. Oh, look at my mask here. Look right here, right here. Film halation. I've been following a lot of photographies on Twitter, and especially photographers who use a certain film called Cine Still. Cine Still is basically the film stock that I'm using here, but it's very famous for having that halo look when you're shooting at night and neon lights and stuff like that. So there it is right there. There's the film halation, which is very cool, but I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. It wouldn't be that intense. And actually on the film stock that I'm using at the moment, it wouldn't even have that. It'll be very reduced. So let me go ahead and reset that back to 0. And what else do we have? Again, that's just, you can tweak the color. So what's also nice is you don't have to shoot in this app. You can just shoot with your stock camera and import your video in here. You can also take photos with it. Here we got the photo button down here on the bottom. If I click that, it will snap a photo. Or say if you're just filming with your stock camera app, you can open this up, import a video, and it will basically put the film emulation on it that you choose to. So I think that's also pretty nice. Quick, one other thing I wanted to add in, you can also do this. If you tap this little light here, you can add in a film burn. Which again, film burn is simulated. Sometimes light had seeped in between the seams of the actual device or the camera, in between the film and the lens, and that's how you would get that. But I really don't use it too often. It's just a little bit too gimmicky for me. So why is it focus off? I think this. Oh, hang on, focus. Can we do focus? I can't do focus with the front-facing camera. Only the back-facing camera. And then this one is for zoom. That's quickly the settings. Again, I'm going to be using the 50D, and I'm just going to be grabbing some shots here. I got my little Ulanzi tripod holder thing here. Let me quickly snap that up. Got my little Ulanzi hummingbird system. Got my Rogue microphone and my little cell phone handle. So let's get some shots. also trying to do is look for a lot of things that are kind of old-fashioned and just, you know, have that old nostalgic look. That's just really gonna also help just kind of sell the whole look of shooting on the film emulation.
Heart rate 122 beats per minute.
Look at those hats right there, guys. I need one of those sun hat. I'm gonna go check and see how much this thing is. Oh yeah, $6. Sold. Alright, すみません。すみません、帽子いいです。お願いします。はい、さあ、はい、これ以降追加して1000円。見本一緒に置いとくから。これ。あ、4。はい、すみません。Thank you。領収書入れますか？あ、入れません。そしたら302円。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、Thank you、ありがとうございます。やった。All right, guys. Got the new hat. Woo. Oh, dropping my change. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't like this black thing here. I'll probably end up taking that off. But this is way better.